Welcome back to FAB Automotive Detailing. In this video, I'll be reviewing McKee's 37's SIO2 Auto Wash. Dang it. Welcome back to FAB Automotive Detailing. In this video, I'll be reviewing McKee's 37's SIO2 Auto Wash. Let's do it. It is an absolutely gorgeous day in Indiana. It's like 64 degrees, sun, hardly any clouds in the sky. Absolutely perfect detailing weather, other than a little bit of the cars in the sun. That's okay. I plan on washing 3 cars today. The McKee's 37 SIO2 Auto Wash. You know, if you haven't seen my video on the what is it called? The SIO2 paint coating by McKee's. It's Hydro Blue SIO2 coating is what it's called. I'm sorry. From McKee's 37. I absolutely love that stuff. That stuff works so good. And I put it on a car that's neglected and it worked great. So go check that video out if you haven't seen that already. I bought the SIO2 Auto Wash for the Journey because the Journey is ceramic coated, and that's what this is for. It's for ceramic coated vehicles. I'm going to read it really quick. SIO2 Auto Wash is a high-sudsing, pH-balanced snow soap that is designed specifically for the unique cleaning requirements of vehicles that are coated using a silica, quartz, or resin-based paint coating. This thick watermelon scented shampoo gently releases dirt and grime without leaving a film that would otherwise hinder the beading and sheeting characteristics of your coated vehicle. A touch of SIO2 enhances the brightness of your paint coating without altering the look or feel. Wax and silicone-free formula does not clog the pores of the coating. Water softeners help prevent water spots even on hot summer days. That's a plus right there. Hyper-concentrated formula only requires an ounce or 2 depending on the size of your bucket. Then the directions actually say use 2 ounces in a 5-gallon bucket. It says use their bucket, but 5-gallon bucket. Activate using a strong jet of water. Wash from the top down. Rinsing often is not necessary. Letting the soap dry as you work your way around the vehicle is better than rinsing frequently and having water dry. And then in parentheses, water, not shampoo, creates water spots. And I've tried telling people that if you've got the soap on the car, you're safe. You just don't want the hard water by itself drying on your vehicle. Yes, it's going to maybe leave some spotting, but it's going to be pretty easy to take off the detail spray or something like that. Or when you go to dry it, rinse it down, dry it, and it should be gone. But like I said, I bought it for the Journey, and the Journey's has a ceramic coating on it, and it has a ceramic wax on top of the coating as a topper. So it's gonna be interesting just to see what this does. I want to see how well it cleans. I'll walk you around the vehicle. I'll show you what the vehicle looks like. It's not crazy dirty, but it is dirty. Yeah, it's definitely dirty. And I'm going to put the SIO2 coating on my wheels, but I'm not gonna make a video on that. I'll just show you guys when it's over. You know, when I rinse the vehicle down, I'll show you that the wheels have it on there well, because you'll be able to tell, because right now they don't bead water or sheet water or anything like that. So let's get this video going. I'll get the camera set up. I'm gonna clean the wheels first and the tires first before I start washing. So when I turn the camera back on, the driveway's gonna be wet. I didn't do anything prior. I just want everybody to know that. And I'll get the camera set up, we'll get going. Okay. So I'm gonna show you, it's not terribly dirty. I'll show you like right here. You're just getting kick up off the tires. It's been rained on, it's been driven in the rain. And there's dirt on the wheels. Let me show you. I'm not even gonna do a video on these, but I'm just gonna show you. There you go. It's been a rough winter around here, but this car doesn't get driven much in the winter, but it seems like every time it's gotten driven, it seemed to rain. The back is where most of the dirt is. I hate these reflectors. As you can see, it all kind of puddles in there, and then, you know, starts coming down. There's a kick off the tires there. You can see all the dirt on the bumper. See all the water marks coming down where the rear wiper was used. And it just looks terrible. Looks terrible to me, you guys, but I know some people aren't that picky, but if you're watching my channel, most likely you're that picky. And just like all ceramic coated vehicles, you find the majority of your dirt is about halfway down, and that's how it is on this one, as you can see. It's got some bugs on the front because we have started getting bugs already. I drove this out to my daughter's softball game, which is out in the middle of the country, so it got bugs on it. I'm gonna get those wiped off before I start the video. I'm gonna clean the wheels up, and then we'll get going. The auto wash, I'm sorry. It is a brand new bottle, as you can see. Never used it. We'll just throw this over here. Oh, that smells amazing. That smells like a watermelon Jolly Rancher. So it says 2 ounces in a 5-gallon bucket, right? Yeah, 2 ounces. Let's see how thick it is. That is thick. Look at that. That is very thick. We're going to use half this bottle just to... Oh man, my goodness, that stuff is thick. That's crazy. Camera's probably blocking it, but let's see how well it foams up inside the bucket. It says use a strong stream. You guys can see it's foaming good. Need to rinse this out. I'll finish filling that up in a minute, but as you can see, good suds. Now it says it's a snow soap, but it doesn't tell you how much to put in there. So we're gonna go 2 ounces again. So we're gonna be using 4 ounces out of the 16-ounce bottle in 1 wash. Let me show you guys that again in case you missed it the first time. Looks like Jello. Okay, here's 2 ounces. Let's put it in the foam cannon. I got 700 milliliters of water in here. I probably just blocked your guys' view, but there you go. I'm gonna get the foam cannon started up, get it running, make sure there's no air in it, and when I do the wash, you guys will go and it'll be quiet, maybe some music, and then I'll come in and I'll show you guys what the foam looks like. Okay, we are set up. There is the product in there. It's kind of like a pinkish color. It was kind of weird because it was all water. When I poured it in, the product was down here. I had to mix it up really well. And Al Barnhill, I'll be using one of the pads that you sent me in the mail. We're gonna test it out. You have to remember this has a ceramic coating on it, so it's not going to foam nearly as well. But it actually did pretty good. I can't wait to use this foam cannon on a car that doesn't have a ceramic coating, which I'll be doing next. But as you can see, it's going right down. Hopefully cleaning the surface well. I'm going to do the whole car. I'm gonna turn the camera off, go get my GoPro and show you guys what the ceramic coating looks like with a pressure washer. See that? Through the hood. So hopefully I had you guys at a good angle a minute ago. I'm gonna go ahead and wash it. And I don't know if you guys, Al Barnhill, once again, thank you for that. You sent me 2 wash mitts and from the Rag Company, and I really like them. I've used both, and right now I'm using the pad. That's what I'm getting ready to use. You guys will probably be in a time lapse. Hopefully my microphone's picking me up because I just dropped my camera again, believe it or not. You go on a time lapse, I'm gonna wash it, and then we'll show you guys the finished result. Okay, I'm done. It's dry for the most part. I know it's an absolute mess out here. I got all my cords out here and kids' bikes. And I got the McKee's 37 Hydro Blue on the wheels, and that just makes drying those wheels so easy. Look at the barrels. It makes it simple, guys. Highly recommend that. But this soap was really, really nice. Very slick. I noticed, I don't know if you guys showed me, I showed you my ring. That's because it was so slick, my ring just fell off my finger, and I've never had a soap do that before. Just fell off in the driveway. There's that wheel. You see all the dirt's gone, all the crap from behind here. I hate them things once again. Back here is where I always get leaks when I'm done, but I dried it really well. Look at that metallic. Hope this GoPro picks that up. Looks really good. You can really see the barrels here. Pretty good. I don't know why the screen always turns off. Here we go. It did an excellent job. It cleaned up really well. It rinsed well. I think it would have foamed well, but it's going on a ceramic coating, so you don't normally get really good foam on ceramic coating. So my next car I wash, which is going to be one of those 2 down there, we will find out how well it actually foams. That foam cannon. Front looks good. Let me give you guys an away shot. Right there. We'll walk on around the back here. There you go. Okay, so my first initial thoughts on this product is, wow, does it smell good? Oh man, it smells like watermelon. I love watermelon flavored anything, to be honest with you. Absolutely love it. It works great. Look at the paint. It looks absolutely amazing. It does exactly what you want it to do. And when I was using it, it was very, very slick on the surface, which is what you want, obviously, high in lubricity. Did it foam the greatest? I think it actually probably did, but this is ceramic coated. I know it foamed better than my foam cans ever have before. I can tell you that much. So on a non-ceramic coated vehicle is when you'll really know how well my foam can will work. But I'll put that down in the description where I got that. I'll put this down in the description where I got this. The car looks amazing. It's very, very clean. Did it leave an SIO2 protectant on it? It says it has, what's it say? It says, a touch of SIO2. If it didn't, no big deal. Don't really care about that. I just want a wash that's really safe for my ceramic coatings because that's what this is designed for. My ceramic coating has plenty of protection, as you guys probably saw in the video when I took you around with the pressure washer showing you it. And when I went around to dry it, I was able to just blow dry it right off. The little leftovers that I had, I used a microfiber towel, went inside the door jambs, you know, went around the areas that like to leak. And the paint is extremely smooth, very smooth, extremely happy with it. I'm really happy with the Hydro Blue coating on the wheels that I put on this as well. I put it on in this video, but you guys saw it in the last video before this. I'm just all around really happy with this product. I think it's $20 though. That's probably the downside because it's only 16 ounces. Well, I just already used 4. So I got 12 ounces left. So you can get about 3 washes out of this if you use a foam cannon and a bucket. Now I think you could probably use a bucket and be okay. It wouldn't be an issue at all. You don't have to use a foam cannon. But if you do, just remember, you're gonna go through your bottle pretty quick. And this stuff was so thick. That's one of the thickest soaps I've ever used. I think the only thing thicker than this was Griot's Garage's Best of Show Wash and Wax. That's about the thickest one that I've ever used, but this is right there with it. I mean, it's really close, but it works great, smells great, car looks great, it applies well, it goes on easy, I guess is the best word as far as the foam cannon. It rinses really well, and it washes well, as you guys see. There's nothing left. I was not applying a lot of pressure, and it worked really good. So if you guys like this video, give me a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button while you're down there, ring that bell so next time I upload a video, you get notified. And don't forget, every Saturday night, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, we go live, and I like to see each and every one of you there.